There is absolutely nothing wrong with that bike. Why is it in there? Oh, hello everybody. I was just going through the amount of rubbish that we inherited when we bought the farm. That bike, I might fix that up and do something with that. Right, since the last episode, our wheat field, this one, and both our soybean fields are ready to harvest, which is brilliant. I'm excited to see how much money we're going to get from the soybeans. Hopefully that will bump us up quite a bit. The wheat field, obviously we're going to keep the wheat. Should get a little bit of straw off of there as well, which can go in the silo over there like we did last time. And I think, probably sad to say, we will get rid of these chickens this episode. We have got 3 boxes in there. And I'm assuming they are not full boxes. So yeah, one's got 106 litres of eggs in, so the other 2 will be 150 litres in. And we're going to lose 1,193 litres of wheat, which is a bit annoying, but we can't do anything about it. So let's get rid of these chickens because we can't transport them, which is a shame. Or certainly not on console anyway, so we should make, well, only a tiny little bit of money back. Going to get charged a fee again as well, which again is annoying on console that we can't transport the chickens. I wonder if that's going to be sorted out in FS22. I hope so. So we're going to get €300 back for our chickens. They are now gone. The place looks empty. Fear not, we will have some more. Let's get these eggs out of the way. Probably just going to, let's put them down over here. We'll try and sell them this episode as well, just to see how much we can actually make. Obviously it's not going to be a lot, but it's going to be money that we never had and it's just sat there. Check the egg prices as well, obviously. Then we'll get rid of this building. That should make our harvesting a little bit easier. And that little field that we did create has been very, very useful for us. So let's go into our garage and sell off this chicken coop. Obviously as well, we will make a little bit of money back on that. We're going to get 10,000 back for that, which is pretty good. So that can go. And it does leave this sack truck and these 2 buckets. You can pick up the sack truck. You can't pick the buckets up. But obviously if we move that, when we come back in after a fresh save to load up the game again, that will appear back there. So it doesn't matter what you do with it, it will always respawn back where it was supposed to be. Right, that's enough going on about things like that. Let's grab our harvester. We'll get cracking with the wheat. And then we'll have to pick up the straw. Like I say, that can just go into the silo, because that is going to be part of the process of building up towards the cows as well. Let's scoot around this way. Try not to run over our eggs. Look at that, we've got brilliant access now. Right, the harvester's already unfolded by the look of it. So let's get this done. I don't think we're going to get a lot, but it's going to obviously go straight towards the chickens as well. I'm not sure how many we'll get straight away, how many we'll buy, but we'll find out nearer the time. Let's do one across the top. Hoping we can get more than one load from the harvester. It's looking pretty good. I think it's 1500 litres the harvester holds. We're almost halfway there. Just try not to get straw all over the place. This has not got a very good turning circle. Still need to grind those stumps as well over at our new field, but that's not a urgent job. That's just a filler in job whenever we can. I might even do that off camera. It's not something that you guys need to see. It's nothing special, unless you've never removed the stumps before, that is, of course. Some people are still new to the game. That's the shed there. I think this episode will mainly be focused on getting the new chicken coop put in. Obviously we talked about that, was it last episode or the episode before? So hopefully you guys know which one I'm going for. Yes, I think we're going to have just over 1500 litres, which isn't going to go very far feeding the chickens. Oh, didn't want to do that. Let's turn that off. We'll have to grab the little vent in a minute to unload this. Ooh, something like that. Right, let's turn that off. Pipe out. Grab the fent, which is just sat over there. Ready and waiting for the soybeans, really, but we'll disconnect the trailer for now because we only need the tipper. And then this will get tipped into our silo, which I don't think we have actually tipped any crops in that silo this series, because obviously as soon as we were harvesting we were selling straight away to try and get our money up. Let's get in, no, let's get in this one please. I know the steps aren't there, but I think I parked a bit too close. Right, let's finish this off. I'm not too sure what to do with let me just park this up over here out of the way. I'll put the pipe out. Not too sure what to do with the field, whether to do a bit of landscaping and put some grass down, because I don't know what that chicken coop, the ground texture is going to be like, and whether we can get close enough to it to landscape, you know, put some grass down or whatever's going to look better, if you know what I mean. Because whoa, that's just tipped all over my head, wheat all in my hair now. Yeah, I don't really want any of the old field showing on the outskirts of the chicken coop. I'm trying to concentrate and talk at the same time, and that is just quite clearly too difficult for me. But let's tip that in there. Like so. So 1678 litres. So like I say, isn't going to go too far, obviously depending on what chickens we get. Right, we need our loading wagon. I think we'll stay in the fence for now. Pick up this straw. Hopefully it will all fit in there. I think it's 15,000 litres, this trailer. Alright, let's turn that on, lower that down. Collecting the straw. Yes, so we might not even get to harvest the soybeans this episode, because obviously in this series I am keeping the episodes fairly short. I think it kind of fits in with everything we're doing on this series. I bet you guys are thinking, well, we don't need to see all this, we want to see how much you make from the soybeans. But we will get there, and I am very excited too to see how much we make from that. So it's not just you guys that are wondering that. Oh, the front's tipping over on that then. Yeah, so I don't even think we're going to get 10,000 litres here of straw. Although I'm not quite as good as estimating as Rusty Money, my good buddy. He's made a couple of predictions so far in this series and he's been right. And he's made one for our grass field. Can't actually remember how much he said that we might get off of that. I think it was around 40 to 45,000 litres. Obviously I'm assuming he's expecting me to double fertilise. So technically we could mess his estimation up by not putting the second stage of fertiliser on there. But that would be mean. I wouldn't do that to Rusty. He's been a very good friend and very supportive of the channel. If you guys have never checked him out, I'd recommend going and checking out his channel, Rusty Money Gaming. Right, so that is all the straw done. It's going to be sad to see that field go as well. 6,939 litres of straw. Again, not too bad. We'll tip that into this silo. We've already got some straw in there from a while back. Oh, there's a tree there. That's great. So we'll double check. Straw going in. That stops. We've got 28,674. That was. Right, where is eggs? God, look at the price of eggs. At Sea Hotel. I'm tempted to go and take those 3 boxes up there now. We'll chuck them in the front of the Fent. Good price for soybeans at Agri LB, which I think was one of the new, yeah, over there. We have been there before. Right. Let's try and get out of this situation. I won't worry about dropping everything back where it belongs. I'll tidy up at the end of the episode. Let's go and grab these 3 boxes. Strike while the iron's hot, as they say. I've no idea how much we're going to make. It's probably not going to be huge amounts, but it's going to be very interesting to see. But this is what I mean. That's just from 30 chickens. Imagine if we had, like, I think that chicken coop that I was looking at, we are going to invest in it, is 400 I think. So if we had 400 chickens eventually, they are going to be producing lots of eggs. And if we're selling them for that sort of price, there is a lot of money to be made there. So let's do a bit of in-cab. Try not to shake these eggs up too much, we don't want them breaking. Right, so Sea Hotel is just here. 2,000. How many is that rid of though? That's just 1 box. 1,495. I'm guessing 2,000. Look at that. That was quite impressive. So that should be, I don't think we sold it. 5,699 euros from not even quite 3 full boxes. That is mad. We're just shy of 30,000 euros now. Right, so let's head on back to where the harvester is. I think we will look at putting that chicken coop down. Trying to put it in the best spot that we can. I don't really want the ground changing, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean, guys. So, animal pens. And it was one of these fellas, wasn't it? And we were going to go with, I think we should go with the brick timber frame one, because I think that fits in with some of our buildings on the farm. So this one, yeah, 400 chickens. And then I think we had it around this way. I don't think we're going to get too close to that shed. It would be nice if we could. So if we went something like that, I'm hoping it doesn't change the terrain of the pond slightly. Although, what about if we went round this way? Because the triggers are all up that end. That would... It's not going to let us, is it? That is a shame. I'm guessing it's colliding with those logs. It's probably colliding with the buckets and the sack truck. See, I know for a fact if we put that there like that, it's going to mess that pond up a bit. Yeah, I don't want that. Right, we're going back around this way, guys. Because I think we should still be able to get to that feed trough. Something like that. Please don't mess up my pond. Right, let's go for it. Oh my god. What is that done? That's okay. I should be able to sort that out. I'll fix that. I should be able to fix that. But this is what I mean about leaving the field behind. But again, I can fix that. We can sort that out. I'm not sure I like this grass texture though. That's a bit... Although I don't know what texture we should do. Let me just see if we can sort that pond out. If it will let us. Is it actually doing anything? It kind of is. I can do all this off camera, but I was just checking to see if it will let us do something. I can change all that. And I will change all this. It should still let me change this whilst we've got chickens in there. Right, so let's check where we're at. Presume this is your dialogue box. I think on this the eggs spawn on this wooden platform, which is good, and we can easily get a tractor trailer through there to feed them as well. So we've got $26,000 dollars, not in America, euros. I think we'll go back for the brown chickens because I'm just gonna pretend in my head that I just put them inside the house and I'm bringing them back out now. So I'm just going to keep going until I feel like we're spending too much money. And I know we're definitely not going to have enough feed for them. So let's go for around 5,000 euros. That would do for now. Obviously they are going to reproduce. I'll tell you what, let's get as close to 6,416, because then that will leave us 20,000 euros, which I know sounds a lot, but it might not be enough. And again, it all depends how much we're going to get. We should make a nice, that would do for me, should make a nice amount from the soybeans. Just going to bump our money right up. Look at those chickens. Please guys, do not go in there, because I do not want to be waking up in the morning with a chicken's bum sticking up in the air and you've drowned. So no. Right, how many did we actually end up there? 99. 99. Could have had 100, couldn't we? Right, well that's a good start. That is bumped that right up from just 30. So that is a massive improvement. Obviously it does look very odd over there now with the old field still there. So I think we'll feed them. So we need our wheat. Again, this probably isn't going to even touch the sides. was the pipe there. Something like that. This isn't going to go far at all. So we probably will need to grow some wheat in one of the soybean fields. Probably this one in front of us now. That's a good size field. We should get a decent amount of wheat off of that. I mean, if it's really bad, we could always buy some chicken feed from the shop, but I'd rather not do that. I'd rather try and look after our animals ourselves. That's glitched out, isn't it? Let's drop that down. Let's check. Yeah, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Obviously, as they reproduce, it's going to get worse. We haven't got a reproduction rate just yet. But we do have chickens. And I think we will leave it there for this episode. So next episode, it will be soybean harvest, selling off. Hopefully earning a decent crust from that. They've got little feed bowls there, or is that meant to be water? I do find it weird that you don't have to give the chickens water. But anyway, I hope you have all enjoyed the episode. I am probably going to landscape this area and try and sort out our unexpected jetty that I've created. And I'll see you on the next episode. If you have all enjoyed it, please give us a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, then please do, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.